Okay, so here we are on our responders page, and we can see, as we had commented in the contacts tab, that each contact has an autoresponder that is of the same name. So now we are in our responders page, and we can go ahead and start editing our responders, and we can see that the opt-in for general consent is that you've opted in to receive messages. Data and message rates may apply. Replies stop to end at any time. We can also export our list of autoresponders so that they're not nearly as intimidating. And we can just click here, and obviously we get our export to our Explorer here. I'm going to cancel that for now. I do have our auto replies here. You can see the whole list of auto replies here, and go ahead and start editing those. And obviously we can see that we need to edit the identity question, which the keyword there would be who. Replace with your name. Hours of operation, obviously that's, adding in your hours of operation, and replace with your location. That would be your location. So let's go back over to our responder page, and we're going to close out of that. Remember, any changes that you make, we're going to save those, including the auto reply CSV. We save that. We bring that back over here to the import button, and we just import those in. They overwrite whatever is in there already. Let's go over to the custom reply, and we're going to add a custom responder, and let's call this house for rent. We're going to click create, and we see a box that we can add our message to. And I already have my message on the clipboard here, so I'm just going to paste that in. And that would be, thanks for texting. We have houses available for rent for a list reply menu. So there's my message, and what I want to do now is add a keyword, and I want people to text back rent as my keyword. And when they do so, they will receive my message I just pasted in. I'm going to save this, and that will allow me to activate that message. And now I'm ready to use my new message and keyword. We're going to leave that for a moment. We're going to go over to scheduling. This is our drip campaign. This is where every person that would opt in to your group would start in sequence receiving messages from you. They do have to be activated. We can choose to edit. We can change our message here. We can change the timing here. If we don't want it to be sent in an hour, we can send it in 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Every person, as they are opted in, say one person today will get a message an hour from now. If I opt another person in tomorrow, add them to that list, they will receive a message an hour after they are inputted into our contact group. We can choose which group we want. Here we have all contacts, but we have all of our groups here that we can start importing or sending those messages to. obviously, if when we make a change, we want to save. And that's about it for the drip campaign. One thing I do want to say is that if you are a night owl and you import contacts, say in the wee hours of the night, this message here says that it will send 72 hours after the opt-in. Do not be surprised if that person would get a message 3 days later at 1 o'clock in the morning at the same time that you had opted him in. So I would suggest that when you import your contacts and you want to use a drip campaign, do that during texting hours. You'll have much better results. We can come over here to scheduled, and we're going to close that real quick. Our scheduled messages is just that. If we know that we're not going to be available, say Monday of next week, we can go ahead and schedule that campaign. Just follow the prompts, who to send that to, sent from, and we can pick whether we want to send it from the fast random rotator or the smart geo rotator. When to send, obviously we're going to pick that date and our message. We're going to click save, and we're good to go with that. We also have daily messages. This is Monday through Sunday. So if you have a business that you want to market every single day of the week, or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you want to set it and forget it, go ahead and activate these. Put in your message, and the system will do the work for you. Moving on to our next video. Keep in mind, if you need help or have concerns or questions, be sure to click on our chat. If it's after hours, just fill in the fields here and click on send, and we will get back with you as soon as we're back in the office.